In this video, we're going to write the equation of a piecewise function. So, looking at this graph, I have a piecewise function that's made up of two pieces. I have piece number 1, and I have piece number 2. So I'm going to list for myself piece 1, and I'm going to find out the coordinates of the endpoints, or actually any 2 points on that piece. So this coordinate is -2, -1, and this coordinate is 0, 2. So the coordinates that make up piece 1 are -2, -1, and 0, 2. And I know it's kind of hard to see, but -2, -1 is an open circle, whereas 0, 2 is a closed circle. Now looking at piece 2, piece 2 is also made up of 0, 2, but then the other endpoint is 2, -3. In this case, both of those points are closed. So now I just need to come up with the equation that those 2 points pass through. So coming up with the equation, especially when it's the equation of a line, is relatively easy because I just need to think y equals mx plus b. I'm going to start by finding my m, so y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Remember that double negative makes a positive, so I'll get a slope of 3 over 2. That's my m. So now I have the equation y equals 3 over 2 x plus b. Now to find my b, I'm going to plug in one of the 2 points. I'll pick 0, 2 since there's a 0 in it. So 2 equals 3 over 2 times 0 plus b. 2 equals 0 plus b. So 2 equals b. So over to the right now, I'm going to write down that my equation is, for the first piece, 3 over 2x plus 2. And looking back, I know that that piece goes from -2 as an x over to 0 as an x. So my domain is from -2 to 0. The -2 is an open circle, so I'm going to leave that as less than. The 0 is a closed circle, so I'll include the or equal to. Now looking at piece 2, let's do the same thing. So y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 gives me -5/2. So now y equals -5/2 x plus b, and then 2 equals -5/2 times 0 plus b, so 2 equals b. That doesn't surprise me, because looking at the equation of the line, it also crossed the y-axis at 2. So that is -5/2 x plus 2. And then this time we're going from 0 to 2, and both are or equal to's, so lines underneath both. So this is my final equation.